happy Friday. Welcome to Vlogtober day 27. So right now it is almost 11 o'clock and so far this morning had a bit of a slow start. I actually slept in, which was kind of nice. I woke up at around like 9 o'clock, and although actually that's kind of a lie, I did wake up at like 7 because Crumpet was whining and making noises because my mum was getting her breakfast ready upstairs and she could like hear her, so she was whining because of that. So I woke up because I could hear her whining. Obviously she's like right there at my door, so I woke up and then I went to the toilet and then I went back to sleep and woke up at like 9 o'clock. So yeah, it was really nice. I really needed that sleep in, not gonna lie. So yeah, it was a nice little sleep in this morning, and then so far I've just edited yesterday's vlog and got it uploaded for you guys, and that's about it really. Although I did just do one really exciting thing. I just ordered my advent calendar for this year, which is so exciting. So I had no idea for the longest time what advent calendar I was gonna get. So usually for December I like to have 2 advent calendars, but I think this year I'm gonna go crazy and maybe get a 3rd one because I like to have one like big one main big one, and then I also just like to get the chocolate one as well. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get like the Cadbury one for this year, because if you guys remember last year I had the Lindt advent calendar and it wasn't like that great, so I'm just gonna go with the good old Cadbury. I actually kind of prefer Cadbury chocolate over Lindt anyway. Yeah, I don't know why I got that one last year, but it wasn't very good. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for the Cadbury one, for the chocolate one this year. And then I just ordered my super exciting big advent calendar just now, and perfect timing. It was on sale for 20%, which is really good. So at least I saved a bit of money as well, and I also got free shipping with it. That is hopefully going to be arriving sometime next week, probably like once Vlogtober is over, but you will see that in December for Vlogmas. So yeah, I just ordered that and I'm very excited for it. It was kind of expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but at least it was on sale for 20% off, so that's pretty good. Like, I had no idea that it was gonna be on sale when I checked the website, because I had been like kind of deciding if I had wanted to go with this particular brand, because I have gone with them in the past and I really liked the advent calendar, and they always have different like varieties of advent calendars as well. And this one was the second most expensive one. Their least expensive one had sold out, so they only had their second most expensive one and then their most expensive advent calendar left. So obviously I didn't want to go for the most expensive one because it was like $200 or something crazy like that. Even like with a 20% discount, it was still quite a lot. So I did not want to spend that much money for an advent calendar, but this one was not too bad for an advent calendar, and it looked like you got pretty decent stuff. I didn't look like too like closely at the stuff that you got, but I did have a little like glance at what you got in the advent calendar just to see if you got, you know, decent sized stuff, and it looks like that you do. So that will hopefully be arriving sometime next week, which is very exciting. And then I think I might, once I get paid again next, I think I'm gonna get a beauty one. Although this one is a beauty one, I will say that. This one is a beauty one, but it's more like towards like skincare. So there's like a little like hint, I guess, as to what advent calendar I got. But I do want to get another one from Beauty Bay. I was actually looking at their advent calendars and they have quite a few good ones that you can choose from, like good makeup ones. So I was looking at Beauty Bay first, and then I looked at this other website where I got my advent calendar from, and I decided to go with that one. But I think, like I said, once I get paid again, I'm going to get like a makeup one from Beauty Bay, because they did have quite a few good ones as well. So yeah, and they had like a lot of variety ones as well. I'm gonna do that once I get paid next because right now my bank account is quite sad, but not for long, because I start my job next week on Mondays and I'll be there Monday to Friday, so I'm gonna be getting that good money, you know. But yeah, so as soon as I get paid next time, I am gonna get one of those advent calendars from Beauty Bay. So yeah, gonna go above and beyond with the advent calendars this year, you guys. So yeah, we're gonna have 3 advent calendars to open during Vlogmas, which will be a lot of fun. Enough about that. I am super excited for today because, well, I'm excited for today, but also not excited for today. I'm excited for today because today, 1989 Taylor's version is finally getting released. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be released at around 2 o'clock for us. So that's kind of really annoying because that's when my appointment is. And that's the reason why I'm not excited for today, is my appointment and I have to go to it, unfortunately. But it's just one of those things that have to be done. But yeah, so, and it's going to be the time when 1989 is going to be released for us, because, you know, it's all different with the time zones. Because if I remember correctly, when Speak Now, Taylor's version, was released for us here in Brisbane, it was like 2 o'clock, I think. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the same time for 1989. So yeah, that's just really annoying that it's going to be released whilst I'm out, but it's okay. It's not like I haven't heard the album before, you know, but this is a whole new version of the album. And then we've got the vault tracks as well to listen to. That is very exciting. So that is the exciting thing that is happening today. So I will give you guys my review once I like listen to the whole album this afternoon. So yeah, super looking forward to that. We've been waiting for this one. This is one of my favorite like albums from Taylor. So yeah, I'm really excited to listen to that this afternoon, that's for sure. But yeah, other than that and my appointment, nothing else is really happening today. I'm home alone again today. My mum is obviously at work, like she has been for these last 4 days in her work office. So, but today's the last day of that, and then she goes back to working from home next week. And then my dad actually left to go to Sydney this morning. He's going to go and visit his family, to visit his mum, because she has been in hospital. She's out of hospital now, but she's now in like a rehab center because she had a fall and she hurt her hip, and like her hip replacement, I think, that she hurt. So now she's like in a rehab facility center thing, and so he's got to go and visit her. He'll be there for the weekend. I think he's staying with my auntie and my uncle and my cousin at their house. So yeah, he left quite early this morning, so he should probably, I'm pretty sure he'd be there by now, because I think he had a quite early flight to Sydney. He should be there by now, so it's just going to be my mum and I this weekend until Monday, because that's when he gets back. So yeah, it's just going to be a pretty chill weekend, although tomorrow we are doing something very exciting. So get ready for that announcement of where we are going tomorrow for my birthday. So yeah, that is going to be announced tomorrow as well. Yeah, looking forward to that as well, and I'm sure you guys are going to like it, hopefully. And hopefully it'll be like a good announcement for you guys. So yeah, got that to look forward to tomorrow. So, but first we've got to get through today. I have already eaten. I just had my last little bit of creamy chicken pasta. I still have quite a bit left, but I was just like, I've just been eating this for the last few days for like every meal basically, so I've had enough of it, so I just threw the rest of it out. I did make a good dent in it, so I still had like a little bit left, but yeah, I was just had enough of it. I've already kind of like eaten my lunch, I guess, but I'm now going to, I think I'm gonna have, am I gonna have cake or am I gonna have one of my chocolate things? I think I'm gonna have, oh gosh, I'm gonna have some of these, some of my chocolate freckles, because I haven't had them since the day of my birthday. So I'm gonna have some of these and then just, yeah, catch up. Sorry, that's Crumpet making all that noise. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just have some of those, catch up on my subscriptions, and then in a couple of hours it'll be time for me to get ready to leave for my appointment. Alright guys, so before I forget, let's do the advent calendar for today. Oh, it's got some cobweb on it. Some fake cobwebs on it from my decorations here. So yeah, let's do that first. So let's go to day 10. Hopefully today is better than the last 2 days, but I don't know, because look at how small day 10 is. Oh, look at how small it is. Like, what could possibly be in there, you know? So let's go ahead and get it open. All right, let me see. Oh, okay. So I guess good things come in small packages, because look at this. It's a little patch of the dark mark. That is so cool. I really like that. Oh my god. Is that it? Is that all that's in there? Yeah, that's all that's in there. That is so cool. It's a little dark mark patch that you can sew on to a jacket or something, you know. That is so cool. I don't know if I'm gonna ever like use this, but because I don't really have like a jacket to sew it on, but it is really cool. I really like that. That definitely is a lot better than the last 2 days, but yeah, that is so cool. It's definitely made up for the last 2 days, that's for sure, if it will focus. But yeah, there we go. So that's what was in day 10. I'm guessing because day 12 is also small, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be, you can't see it, we'll do this way. I'm pretty sure for day 12, because it is so small, I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a pin in there, because that's what it kind of feels like, is that there could be a pin in there, which would be really cool if we got a pin, but I don't really know what the pin would be, like what would be on it, but that's gonna be my guess, is that there's a pin in day 12 because of how small it is. So yeah, and again, it is quite thick as well. I'm pretty sure that is what is in there, but you never know, I could be wrong. But really happy with day 9. That is it, day 9? No, day 10. Oh my god. Day 10 that we got this patch. That is really cool. So I think maybe I might put it on my little pin board over here and just hang it up on there, because otherwise I'm not really going to be like using it, like I said. So I think that's where I'm going to put it, and put it up on that little pin board thing that I have. Yeah, there we go. That is day 10 done. So definitely made up for the last 2 days, that's for sure. And then day 11. Oh, look at day 11. Day 11 is also quite thick. I don't know, maybe there's a pin in this one. I don't know. I can kind of like feel, I don't know what I can feel in here, but it does look quite thick. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we might get a pin tomorrow in day 11. I have no idea, but you never know. So yeah, we've only got 3 more to go. So day 11, day 12, and then day 13. That is crazy. We only got 3 more days left of the advent calendar. I mean, so far this advent calendar, it hasn't been too bad, but some of the things I'm kind of like question, like why would they like put that in there? Like the last 2 days, the things that we got the last 2 days, like they weren't very exciting. Like half of it has been good, and then the other half of it has been kind of questionable, but so far it's pretty good. I mean, it is only a 13-day calendar, so it's not like it's a full like 24-day Christmas advent calendar, you know, and it is like more towards Halloween, obviously. I mean, it's pretty good. It's like a fun thing to do, you know, for this time of year, for the last 13 days of October, I guess. So yeah, I am kind of glad that I got this, because it is kind of cute and, you know, different to have a advent calendar during October. So yeah, there we go. But only 3 more days left of the advent calendar. Yeah, so that is now done for the day, and now I am going to start getting ready soon. I just finished a load of laundry in the washing machine, so I'm gonna take that out and put it in the dryer, because I think it's gonna like maybe rain soon, so I don't want it to get wet obviously on the line. So I'm just gonna play it safe and put it in the dryer, and then yeah, start getting ready to head out and put some makeup on and just look a bit more decent than I'm looking right now. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then yeah, get started on getting ready to leave for my appointment. Alright guys, so a bit of an update. I actually never went to my appointment. It's now like 2:20 and I haven't left. I got all ready to go. As you can see, I even did my makeup, and literally as soon as I was done getting ready and I like was about to put my shoes on and get everything to go, you know, like get my bag together, it started pouring down with rain. So, and it is still in fact pouring down with rain. I don't know if you can see it there. You can probably hear it. There you go. But yeah, it is still raining quite heavily. I mean, this isn't as bad as it was before. Before it was a lot heavier than this, but I guess this is still pretty heavy rain. But yeah, as soon as I was done getting ready and about to leave, it just started chucking it down. And it also looked like there was going to be like a bit of a storm as well. I don't really think we got that much of a storm. I think it was just like a lot of rain, but the clouds were so dark and it looked like it was about to like storm, but I think it was just heavy rain really. So yeah, I emailed my job provider people that I see, or lady that I see, I guess. I only see one person. I emailed her and I was like, hey, I might be a little bit late because I'm going to wait for this rain to pass. Obviously I have to walk to the bus stop to get to it, and I do not want to walk in the rain in this weather. And so I was like, hey, I was just gonna maybe wait for the rain to pass, so I might be a little bit late because yeah, it was really heavy and I obviously didn't want to walk out in it. So, and she replied, she was like, that's all right, like don't worry about coming in, because I also said like if I don't make it, like if it doesn't pass, like can we just make it a phone call appointment? And she was like, no, that's fine, like just send me details about your new job and like over email, and I can just mark you off that you've like attended your appointment. So I was like, okay, that's good with me. I'm good with that. So yeah, I'm glad that she did that, because yeah, that meant I didn't have to walk out in this ridiculous weather, because I know that doesn't seem like that bad right now, but before it was like way heavier than that. So yeah, it just of course just happened to start as soon as I was about to leave. I was like, really? So I did my makeup for nothing basically, but at least you guys get to see it. But yeah, so, and I really like how it turned out as well. I think it looks really good. My eye makeup, I used the Too Faced Pumpkin Spice palette, if I can get it. But yeah, I used this for my eyes and I really like it, but I did it all for nothing because I never ended up leaving the house. So, but that's okay. I'm kind of glad that she said that I could do that. So she's pretty chill, my provider, like consultant, I guess. I don't really know what she is, but yeah, I guess she is my job provider consultant. I think that's what she is, like her job title, I think. I don't really know, but the lady that I see, she's pretty chill. So she was all cool about that. So I'm glad that she was cool about it, because yeah, I did not want to walk out in that weather earlier. It was kind of crazy. So I think it's also going to be continue raining for the rest of this afternoon by the looks of it. But like I said yesterday, it's good. We need this rain, so I'm glad that it is raining because we definitely need it. But yeah, anyway, so that was a bit of a fail of an afternoon, but at least I didn't have to endure the school rush, of the afternoon school rush. So that's good. I didn't have to worry about that as well. So I'm glad that I got to miss all of that as well. And hopefully my next appointment with her is like not at 2 o'clock, because it's never a fun time when it's at 2 o'clock and I have to like make a rush back home so I don't, you know, get caught in the school traffic. So at least I didn't have to worry about that either. So yeah, anyway, so now that I've got the rest of the afternoon to just chill, I am going to listen to 1989 Taylor's version, because it has been released finally. It is finally out, although I don't have it yet on iTunes. Like, it takes a while for it to come up on iTunes because I pre-ordered it, and I've only got Wildest Dreams and This Love because they were released like a couple years ago actually. They were the first couple of songs to be released, so I've only got those, but I don't have the rest of the album yet. So it always comes out on Spotify first, so I'm gonna listen to it on Spotify. See, look here, it's on Spotify, like the album, like you can listen to it, but I don't have it yet on my iTunes. It just takes a while for it to update, I guess. So that happened with Speak Now, Taylor's version as well. It happened with that. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to it on Spotify and I'm so excited, and I will give you guys my review. I wish I could do a reaction, but obviously I can't because copyright. So, and I know that Taylor Swift is so heavy with copyright. So yeah, I wish I could do that, but I can't. But I will give you guys my official review once I am done listening to the album. Alright guys, so like always, I seem to have lost track of time and have forgotten to vlog for the rest of today. So it's now like 10:30, and as you can see by my wet hair, I just got out of the shower not too long ago. And yeah, for the rest of tonight, didn't really do anything super exciting, hence why I didn't vlog anything. But like I said in the last clip, I was going to listen to 1989 Taylor's version, which I have. I've only listened to it once, and oh my god, you guys, this might be my favorite of her re-recordings. Like, it is so good, and it is so different from the original. I mean, that's like the whole point, but it is just so much clearer and crisper, and it just sounds so different because obviously the quality of things are like so much better now. And it's just so crazy to think like of how different it sounds from the original. Like, it is insane. Especially the one for me that sounds so different is Shake It Off. I don't know why, but that one just sounds totally different compared to the original. It's insane, but it's really good. I really like it. It's too early to say like what are like my top 3 so far, but my number 1 is definitely always going to be for this album, whether it's this one or the original, is Out of the Woods. Out of the Woods is just that one Taylor Swift song for me that I am just going to always love, and this new version of it is amazing. It is so good. Like, I was so excited for this song the most when it was, you know, going to be released, and yeah, it did not disappoint. I love it so much, and yeah, it is so good. You guys have to listen to it. Even if you're not a Swiftie, listen to it because it's so good. And the vault tracks are really good as well. I think they might be my favorite out of all the vault tracks that we've gotten so far, because it's just like a nice, like, what's the word I'm looking for here, size. It's a nice size of vault tracks, and they're not too long, you know. Like, I feel like, I don't know, for Red and Fearless, I think we got the most vault tracks, obviously, and some of those songs were just like way too long for me. I mean, apart from the 10-minute version of All Too Well, I can put up with that because that's like a masterpiece, but other than that, like, those type of songs, they're just, sometimes they're like just too long, whereas these ones, there's not that many of them. It's like a good number, and they are all pretty like decent size, like decent length of songs. So yeah, really like them as well. They're really good. I don't really have a favorite, or actually, do I have a favorite of the vault tracks yet? I don't know. I have to look at the track list just to see the names of them because I can't remember all of the names of them. Let me just see here. 1989. Alright, so yeah, the vault tracks. I think my favorite from the vault tracks is Now That We Don't Talk. I think that one is my favorite for sure. I really liked that one. So yeah, that is the one I like the most out of the vault tracks. And then from the like original songs, I really like Out of the Woods. So yeah, there we go. There's my little review of that. But yeah, you guys just have to listen to it. It is so good. And then yeah, I say that this is my favorite like re-recording of hers, but just wait until Reputation comes out. Like, that is my all-time favorite Taylor Swift album. So for now, this one is my favorite of her re-recordings, but once Reputation, Taylor's version, is released, like, this one is going down to number 2 because I love Reputation so much. It is such a good album, and I cannot wait for the re-recordings of that. So apparently that one might be next. We don't really know, but we're pretty positive that that one's going to be next. And when it is released, I'm just gonna lose my mind because I love that album so much. I got to go see the Reputation stadium tour, and it was amazing. And yeah, that is the album I'm most looking forward to. So but yeah, overall, I really loved 1989 Taylor's version, and I would definitely recommend it to you guys. It's really good, so go and listen to it. Even if you're not a Swiftie, it's really good. So yeah, there's my little review on that. So I thought I would do that before I forget. But yeah, so I did that, and then after I listened to that, I had like a bit of a problem with my iTunes. Like, my iTunes has been acting up like ever since I got the album. It's been doing this weird thing, and I think I've had this happen before, where it would like duplicate like albums like in my artists, because I always go to like artists in my iTunes, and it's been doing it again. Like, I'm trying to show you if I can see one that has it. No, that one doesn't have it. That one doesn't have it. Let me just see here. I don't know, I can't find one that has it, but it's kind of hard to explain if I can't like show you, but it's just been doing this really annoying thing where it's got two, like, it separates the songs in one album, and it like has like two things for the same album, like two artworks for the same album, and it's really annoying. Like, it's kind of hard to explain without like showing you. I'm still trying to find if there's anything in here, or if it's gone back to normal. No, it kind of seems to like gone back to normal maybe, because it was in most of them and it was like super annoying like that it was doing that, and I had to like try and fix it, and it was just super frustrating. And it's also like changed like some of the like cover art. Like, this is 5 Seconds of Summer. Like, that is not the cover art for Calm, like their Calm album. That's not the cover art for that. That's the cover art for Easier, the single. Like, it's also doing that, and it's just really annoying, and I don't know why it's doing that. So I was also dealing with that this afternoon, so that's why I haven't been vlogging anything, because I was dealing with that. It was so annoying. So it's not totally fixed yet, but hopefully I'll be able to fix it soon, because it's very frustrating. I hate it when Apple does that type of thing. Yeah, I've been dealing with that all afternoon as well, so that's another reason as to why I haven't been vlogging anything. But yeah, other than that, nothing else has been really going on. I just had a pizza for dinner. My dad had made an extra pizza when we did the DIY pizza nights a couple of weeks ago, and he froze them, and so I had one in the freezer, and I just defrosted it and heated that up, and I had that as my dinner. And yeah, so that was pretty much it. So nothing else super exciting really happened. So yeah, I didn't really feel the need to vlog anything. So but now it is getting quite late. It is 10:42, so I'm going to sign off for now. Tomorrow is a super exciting day. Tomorrow is when we are going to a super secret place that I will reveal to you tomorrow where we are going. So it's hopefully going to be a fun day. I think I'm going with, I know I'm definitely going with my mum, but I can't remember if my auntie is coming as well, because she said she was going to be coming, but I don't know if she is yet still. So I don't know, we'll see. But we've got that tomorrow as well. Look forward to that, because hopefully it should be a good time. But yeah, anyway, all will be revealed tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now before I ramble on any longer, because this clip is already super long, so like always. So thank you guys so much for watching this vlog. If you did like it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow for Vlogtober day 28. All right, night guys.